Hi, I'm Dennis, I'm 35 years old and I'm from Brazil. And this is the week number 2 assignment for the Introduction to Music Production online course, which is sponsored by Berklee College of Music and hosted at Coursera.org. Okay, so in this video I'm going to show you how to record audio into the DAW, which is the digital audio workstation, computer software with which we can record audio and music. The DAW I'm going to use is called Reaper, and you can find it at reaper.fm. So this is an overview of what we're going to do today. First, I'm going to show you my recording setup. I'll be recording my guitar. Second, we're going to configure the project inside the DAW, and then we're going to record the audio track. So this is my recording setup. I'm going to be recording the guitar directly into the audio interface without an amplifier. Now that we've seen the recording setup, let's go ahead and use a checklist to help us configure a new audio project inside the DAW. I'm going to be using Reaper, but you should find similar settings in your DAW of choice. So first, let's create and name our new project and tell it where it should store its audio files. I'm going to go to the File menu in Reaper, and we're going to choose New Project, and then we're going to save this project as a test project 1, and as you can see, I have the create subdirectory for project marked, which will create a folder for my new project, and then I have the move all media into the project directory marked also, which tells Reaper that every file it creates it should put inside my new folder. Okay, so now I'm going to save, and that's it. Now we're going to set the digital audio preferences and the file types, the audio file types that Reaper creates. We're going to set the sampling rate to 48,000 Hz, the bit depth to 24 bits, and the file type to a wave or broadcast wave. So if you go to File and Project Settings, on the Project Settings tab, you find the sampling rate, which is at CD quality at 44K Hertz, and we're going to set it to 48,000 Hertz. And on the Media tab, you find the bit depth, which is at 16 bits, and that's again CD quality, but we want to go a little bit higher, and we'll set it at 24 bit. And you can see that the file type is already a WAV file, and that we've got the option to write the BWF, the broadcast wave file chunks. So in effect, we're using a broadcast wave file format. The last two things we need to do is make sure that the DAW is using the interface and set the buffer size to 128 samples since we're going to be recording. So let's go to Options, Preferences, and under the Audio tab you have a Device tab where you can set the quad capture, which is the interface, as the input device, and you can also set the buffer size to 128, and we're good to go. We can record. Okay, so in order to record audio, we need to insert a new audio track in Reaper, which we can do by going to the menu Insert and then Track, or by right-clicking on the left pane and choosing Insert New Track. We've got a new track, so let's rename it to Guitar, and we're almost good to start recording. I'm gonna turn on the metronome so I can hear the clicks, and I'm just double checking that I have 120 beats per minute and a time signature of 4x4, and we're good to go. We're good to record. The only thing I have to do now is arm the track for recording, and then I can go ahead and push the record button and start recording. Okay, so now we have a recorded track and we can play it back to see how it went. That's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.